Okay. Okay, it's good. It's good. Alright, let me see if I can find... Sending data. Okay, yeah, that's good. YouTube is solid. Let's put on some music so I can be zoned in. Okay, cool. Now let's see how that goes. That's so loud, and I'm so not. Now that's balanced. Ooh, interact. This way, I can see from both sides. Okay, let me slow this, shove this down. Okay, now it's time to get started. Wait, what was the color of the car? 50. Alright, makes sense. Yo, Horo, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Oh, wrong thing. Oh, wait. Right thing? I was doing the right thing. Welcome to the chat. What's going on? Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Let's do that welcome poll. Gidget, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Let's see. Is my mic okay? I just started streaming. What if I was oh. Alright. Like the live stream. Oh wait, I misspelled it. I'm bad at spelling. Whatever. Chat. And that's the poll. That's what we doing. Anyway, just had to set that up. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's Mondays treating them? I, for one, have gone through a crazy ordeal today. So far. I woke up at 4 in the morning because I knew I had to pick up my dad from the airport, and I did not know when he would come back. Well, I did not know when he would land, so I was just up all day. I was up all morning when it was dark, waiting for him to know what time his plane lands. So turns out I could have slept in, say burger, or I don't like the egg Hastong Stephen Magazine years. Okay. Yo, what you working on? Oh, welcome, Emations and Jers. I'm working on Just a Reaper. It's a comic about a young Grim Reaper right here, trying to keep hell off Earth. And the hell on Earth takes in many shapes and sizes. Like this big dude right over here. that he's about to square down with. And he's gonna be like, "Oh, are you a demon?" And he's like, "Nah, I'm." This is last page of him saying just a Reaper over here. But right now I'm adding the tones. Hatchwork looks sick. Thank you. Like, but the hatchwork was like a little bit lighter on previous chapters. Cause I know my the co-creator, he wanted to be inspired by Jujutsu Kaisen, by the hatching and the art style. But I was like, I looked at a couple of panels. I looked at a couple of chapters of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I was like, I can do something like this, but I like adding my own spin on things because I don't like to be a copier forever. And I'm just evolving the art style pretty much every chapter. Right now, it's giving me a more of a Naruto Kishimoto vibe, with like when it's heavy like this. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Yo, Jit, welcome to the chat. What's going on? Tell me what's good with you. What is good with you? Dang, there's a lot of people in the chat today. That's crazy. Yo, I'm letting y'all know I usually stream at like 9 a.m. I just had to get busy trying to find a check that I lost. I lost $200. Like, I had to go up to I lost $200 in cash. So I had to go up to like the store that I went to like yesterday, and I was like, "Hey, did y'all find an envelope with $200 in it?" And the cashier was like, "Nah, sorry." And I was like, "Well, yo, what's going on, Navy Fox? Can I get a hi?" You can absolutely get a hi. What's going on? Can you say hi as loud as you can, please? Nah, I ain't bothering the other people I live with. It's fine. It's fine. But I can tell you, I can give you a hi, Allison. You get a hi. You are so good at that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've been doing this for a while. I'm just trying to, I'm just keep going at it until YouTube recognizes me. Like, y'all can check out the previous chapters of Just a Reaper. I post them on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all subscribe and look at all of the comics that I'm working on. I got 3 other comics I'm simultaneously working on. One is Let's Go Metal Hero. It's about 2 kids turning a robot into a superhero. Purgatory Academy. It's about heaven, hell, and having 4 years to decide. Chimera Island. That one's about a hidden island striving to find balance. I'm doing all that on my channel and more. And I like live streaming in front of people because I like drawing. I'm gonna work on these comics anyway, so I was like, might as well show it to people as I work on it. And talking while drawing is pretty much easy for me because when I was in high school, my art teacher was like, "Yo, you talk too much while you work," and I don't know. I just turn my brain off when I work on art sometimes, and I like being social. I like getting the energy of people around me. Like, you all give me the energy. You all being in this chat gives me the energy, like Goku with the Spirit Bomb. Oh, you making comics? Yeah. Welcome to the chat, random player. Hey, what's going on? What you got here? Yeah, this is Just a Reaper. It's about a young Grim Reaper trying to keep hell off Earth. I turned all of these chapters into motion comics on my YouTube channel. So subscribe, check it out. If you like it, yeah, stick around. I got other stuff that I'm planning on doing. Trying to do commentary, but I'm trying to figure out what to talk about. I'm not really I'm an opinionated guy, sort of, but I think there's too much distractions. I like to be a comic guy first and foremost, personally. I feel that there's only one person in the chat. I think, oh yeah, it fluctuates a lot, so don't worry about it. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, that's crazy. It fluctuates a lot. But that was like the most influx of people I've ever seen. Like, it was 14 for 1 second. Like, what was going on with that? Oh well. Well, I enjoy you. Well, I appreciate it, Jit. Hello, what's going on, Christmas Bush? What are you talking about, though? Oh, I was previously talking about how I lost $200 today in cash. I don't know if somebody, I don't know if it fell out my pocket or I don't know if it fell out my pocket while I got in my car or somebody took it, but it is what it is. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. When I went up to the restaurant that I went to yesterday, I was like, yeah, did you guys find a envelope with $200 in cash in it? And she was like, sorry. That's no. I was like, have you guys found an envelope? And she's like, what was the envelope? Who was it for? What, like, who was it for? Who was it to? It's like, it had my name on it. And I gave her my name. She was like, oh, what was inside the envelope? What kind of envelope was it? It was like, like a mailing envelope. It had like, she was like, what was inside it? It was cash, $200. She was like, sorry, haven't seen anything like that. I was like, all right, cool. You know what? Maybe I messed up saying what was in it, but hey, if someone's gonna, I may be broke, but I'm not poor, so I'm not gonna fight nobody over $200. And I'm gonna take that as a learning. I'm gonna take that as a $200 lesson. Sometimes a fool gotta learn. A fool's gotta learn. Yeah, that's crazy. It is what it is, though. I was like, you know what? I'm hungry. I got to stream. So when I got home, I made chicken and rice. And I just, like, got up on this stream. And now there was an influx of people, like a couple of seconds ago. And that gave me a burst of energy. So hopefully I can carry that throughout the stream. You gotta take your W's when you can. Absolutely. Bishop, you throwing hands over $200. It is what it is. It is what it is. Plus I don't even know. I don't know if somebody took it, right? I could have just misplaced it. Period. So I could have just misplaced it. Either or, I got stuff to do. If it'll show up, then it'll show up. It's $200. I can make it back. PG PG friendly content over here. Absolutely. Back. Welcome back, Jit. Welcome back. Wait, let me look at my thing. Hold up. Wait a second. Oh, wait. Oh, holy crap. What? 484 subscribers? That's crazy. What the heck? When did that happen? That's crazy. I just checked. That's, man. I was at like 472 when I, what? I was like 472 when I got here. That's crazy. When I started. That's too quick. Y'all something else. For real. Dog, I might get 500 subscribers by the end of this week, maybe. Hopefully. God willing, God willing. What I gotta do now is get that 3,000 watch hours. That's hella fast. Nah, absolutely. You guys are wild. I appreciate that. I heavily appreciate that. I heavily appreciate that. So, yo, what's good with everybody in the chat? Tell me some good news. Sup? Yo, Zaspu is on the horizontal chat. You think getting 12 subscribers is impressive. One time I woke up with 200 subs. It's not a competition here. It's not a competition. Very scary. Oh, very scary. Also, good job. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Like, maybe one day I'll wake up with 200 too. And monetization. A guy can dream. A guy can dream. And for a second, I thought YouTube wasn't showing my content to anybody. But having subscribers and just waking up to it, that's crazy. I should say good job to you for waking up with 200 subscribers. Congratulations to you. Is the guy saying get out of here a thief or something? What do you mean? You can switch because I can find that it's easier to see and talk over there. Wow. Oh yeah, Jay, you can just like go on my channel because I'm live streaming twice. Yeah, I'm live streaming twice. And you can go on the other one. The vertical live stream is mostly for situations if YouTube feels generous. Yeah, good job. Thank you. Yeah, welcome to the horizontal live stream, Jit, where you can see more. Yeah, where you can see more of the chat. I don't know why I have this. No, I have this interacting with chat open for me. Honestly, I probably don't have to because I'm exclusively streaming on YouTube right now. I'm honestly just tired of Twitch right now. Honestly. Because every time I'm on Twitch, bro, there's always a scammer. There's always somebody that wants to scam me or wants me to do business with them. And I don't want to do that. Well, I had to leave. Well, I appreciate you, Jit, for stopping by. Keeping me company. Telling me what's good. Random player, do you watch anime? I try to keep up. There's just so much anime that goes around. Do you recommend any anime? As of late, because I know there's always like something like new anime is kind of like indie games when it comes to their marketing. You know, it's like kind of terrible. You don't know what's going out unless you're really looking for it. Because there's always something going on every season. Jujutsu Kaisen, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm all caught up with the anime. I'm trying to find time to look at the manga, but I don't got time for that. I'm trying to read Blame. If I have time to read manga, I want to read Blame. Honestly, I think I'm in the middle of that. I gotta check my iPad to see what chapter I'm on. But the last manga I finished was probably Steel Ball Run of JoJo. But the last anime that I saw, man, I'm like, I'm completely out of the loop on like what's the big stuff that everybody's talking about right now. The horizontal chat says, or Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball is a super good one. You know what? I never really got into Dragon Ball. I know that's a blasphemous thing to say, but I'm just one of the few people that I tried to watch Dragon Ball. I wanted to watch all of Dragon Ball before I get into Z, but the original Dragon Ball like didn't grip me. You know what I mean? I know that's a blasphemous thing to say, but that's just me. That's just me. I like this music. It makes me feel hyper. Oh yeah, it's drum and bass. I like listening to drum and bass because it's that right balance of chill and interactivities. Bungo Stray Dogs or totally pound Hanako. What? Christmas Bush? Are those even manga? What are you talking about? What are you even talking about over there in that chat? When are you going to continue Persona 5? I think I'm going to continue Persona 5 tomorrow. I'm trying to, like, pace myself with it. And it's mostly, like, for a sketch, because he paid. He gave me... Oh, he paid for playing Persona, and I told him that I would play it if he bought it for me. Mostly because, like, he was bugging me to play it. So I was like, alright, I'll hold up my end of the bargain when you hold up yours. Which, honestly, that was the dumbest idea. That was, like, the dumbest idea for me, because I know he has a job. So he can easily, like, throw down a couple bucks for 100 hours of entertainment. So I guess that's not my that's not the greatest W. That's not the greatest gameplay plan that I've made. All right, Bush. Glad you came out. Like Toilet Bound Hano-kun is a manga and maybe an anime. I'm not pretty sure. Okay. Did anything inspire you to make comics? Honestly, me wanting to make my own cartoons got me into making comics. Because ever since I was a young kid, I was like watching a lot of Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, and I thought animation was really lit. So, and I tried to animate for a while, but as I grew older, I always wanted to be independent. So I tried to be an independent animator, but I want to be an animator. But as I grew up, I found out being an animator is essentially being like the foot soldier in that industry. So I kind of fell out of love with doing that, with the idea of that. And I know there was like a way, like, well, I'll just continue the story. So I fell out in love with being an animator, but I always wanted to tell stories. And I always loved the storyboarding part of animating. I just realized your profile picture is a bird. Yeah, Zaspu, it is a bird. So I always loved the idea of storyboarding. And I remember my sister, she was collecting a lot of indie comics at the time, like Deadly Class and Chew and Saga and such like that. And I was like looking through it, and I realized that comics comics in that form was exactly what I wanted to do. Like mix my passion for storytelling and my passion for like writing stories and my passion for like drawing them out, you know? So I remember my mom got me a book of how to write comics, and I was just imitating what I saw from the comics I took from my sister, and I made my first book, Purgatory Academy. You can read it on the channel. It's about heaven, hell, and having 4 years to decide. And after a year of making around 100 pages of Purgatory Academy, I put it on Webtoons. People really liked it on Webtoons, so I was like, all right, let me try it again with book 2. And that one was like almost twice as long. And the book 2 was about, do we have free will? And if we do, does it matter? And people like it, so I want to try again with another comic. And that's Chimera Island. Hidden Island, striving to find balance, and so on and so forth. I can literally go on for like with the other two, but I naturally just answered your question. I mean, for like the other two, I guess I can finish it because it's that simple. For Let's Go Metal Hero, I was watching Superman the Animated Series because I had a kick when I was binge watching that. And my friend, well, actually, I should say Just Reaper first, because this came along with my friend Matt. He had a story that he wanted to tell, an animation that he wanted to do for a while, and he came to me with like a bunch of characters and scenarios they had in his head, and I got bored of him telling me about his characters, and I was like, all right, are we gonna make something out of this or not? You know. I mean, I was a lot meaner than that. I was like, dude, it sounds like you're telling me you're deviant art OCs, Like, are we gonna make it into an actual thing or not? And he got so offended with that. He was like, all right, let's turn it into a thing. And 8 hours later of writing a script, this whole volume that I'm working on was done. And then after 2 years of him trying to pitch it to like different TV networks, I decided, let's just make it a comic. And then now we're here. And for Let's Go Metal Hero, I was watching Superman the animated series. I saw this one episode that had to do with Metallo getting amnesia, and 2 kids wanted to turn him into his own Superman. And the status quo stepped in with the episode, and I told my friend Matt, here's how I would make that episode different. And he said, all right, let's put pen to paper and write that idea out. And that's Let's Go Metal Hero. So that's the 4 series that I'm working on right now. That's what got me into making comics. Oh yeah, and I'm doubling down on making comics because I remember when I was in college, my professor said there is no money to be made in comics. And I was like, no, you can't tell me that. You got girls taking pictures of their feet and making bank. You cannot tell me that there's something inherently different, that people cannot make money out of comics. It's that either you're not trying or you're not marketing it well enough. And I'm kind of right. I'm sort of right, because I found a way to like sell my comics in person. Because for a while I was selling my comics at like flea and farmers markets, and I was doing pretty well. But until my mom said, you got to start paying rent now. And I was like, all right. And then it was costing too much to go to pay rent, to go out to the flea and farmers markets, pay the bills for car insurance, and then X, Y, and Z. So right now I'm just hunkering down, trying to get YouTube monetized so I can get a passive income from the comics that I create, and record and document my creation of these comics and connect with people who might be interested in them. So that was a lot. Hopefully that entertains somebody out there, somebody who's listening. There we go. Hopefully I help somebody out. Yeah. But that tells us how we're all here now. That cuts us. Oh wait, hold up. 10 minutes, 10-minute request. I should do that now. I should have done that when I realized it. Okay. Let me count down from 10 from here. All right. Let's see. Where is a timer? All right, guys. Start giving me some requests so I can draw for 10 minutes. I don't know if this gimmick is working for anybody. If so, I mean, most people left. most people left. But I'll keep up with the promise. I'll keep up with the promise. Let me drink some water, because that was a lot of speaking. That was a lot of yapping. Ain't no way. Escape. Yeah, let me do 10 minutes. Let me close that up. I don't know what to write. Alright, that's fine. I guess we'll skip it this time, because I'm in the zone. If somebody in the chat says, yo, can you draw X, Y, and Z? I'll probably do it for 10 minutes. 10-minute break. I guess nobody knows what a request is. Maybe I'm not specific enough. Or maybe people just don't care. Either or. I'm so grateful, though. Also, Zap's Zap Sue. How did you even get 200 subscribers? What kind of video did you make? Man, I would love that. I love your art. Man, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I work on it every day. I mean, every Monday through Saturday. Sundays is for rest. We all gotta rest sometime. I think what I'm looking forward to with monetization is just upgrading my equipment right now, because my computer isn't bad, but I can't wait to upgrade it to something that won't lag so much. I think I probably would need a better CPU. But if I get a better CPU, I'm going to need a new GPU. And that's going to be... Well, not a new GPU, but I need a new motherboard, I mean. Because my CPU is... Hold on. My CPU is 14 years old. It was made in, like, 2010. Yeah. I didn't mean to send that. It's a mind post. That's crazy. Yeah, dude. Oh man, the fact how I got the CPU is a crazier story. I remember because I remember I was like, wait. I remember I was young. I was in high school, right? And I was in high school. So I was looking to upgrade my CPU. I forgot what grade I was in, but specifically, or what year it was. But it is what it is. And I knew this guy on the internet, and he was like, hey, I know you're trying to build a PC, but I can give you the PC if you would make some art for me. And I was like, oh yeah, I can do that. Absolutely. So, and it happens. It was coincidentally, he lived in my state. So, and I couldn't drive yet. So I asked my dad to drive me for like a couple hours to this complete stranger's house that said that he was going to give me a PC. If I just drew art for him. My dad was like, oh yeah, sure. That went too well. I guess that's like essentially Craigslist for you, but it wasn't even a Craigslist thing. We just knew each other on Twitter. And like I remember, I think he was like a little bit older than me, or like around my age. And I think it was funny because he was trying to make it in some sort of a elaborate plan because he knew how weird it would be that I was asking my dad to drive to like some stranger's house to pick up a CPU. And he was like, okay, so here's the story. We know each other since high school, and we're long friends or whatever. And I was like, I just told my dad that you're just a stranger from the internet. They'll give me a CPU. And he was like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah. Okay. Easy. And I still use that CPU to this day. This PC has helped me make tons of money, but times are changing. Things are getting more expensive. Task specific, I guess. And one of these days, it's almost time to move on. Honestly, I'm so thankful that this thing didn't die on me yet. Because if it did, that would suck so much. So I guess it's really a good thing to count your blessings. How good does that CPU work? It does what I need it to do. Isn't But I can't play certain games. I really have to, like, I remember I bought Cyberpunk 2077. Oh yeah, my GPU is like an RX 580, like an old one. Like I think it's almost 10 years old. The RX 580. I don't know. I gotta. Someone's gotta look that up and fact check me on like when that graphics card came out. But this one's a pretty old one, and I can play a lot of games just fine. But like the newer, more graphically intensive one, it's like I gotta wait to upgrade for that. And I had this thing for a good amount of years. I think the only thing I really upgraded from the CPU, from this not CPU, from this computer is the RAM, and I just upgraded it from like 6 to, not 6, but like 8 to 16. Probably older than me though. Nah. Me. If it is, then that's crazy. I think if it is, then that's crazy. But once I get that upgrade, it's gonna be a lot. We'll get a lot smoother streams. Cause I don't know how to. I probably gotta find ways to optimize, if I can optimize the streams, so it'll be smoother. So you'll see smoother camera movement like this than this. I mean. I guess the horizontal stream is emptied out, but I'll just wait it out. I'll wait it out. Yeah. Now let's see. This is gonna be yeah, this is gonna be easy. Like people say that I'm pretty quick at drawing, but ever since I started streaming and just having people to interact with, I just constantly but I lose track of how long I've been working on something. Because I remember a while ago, I really was stressing on finishing like a page a day, or at least working on a comic for like 6 hours a day. Because I was super focused on at least having something ready for people to read. But my problem is I'm still fairly what's that word? Obscure. I could like make an update to like one of the 4 comics, and it would be released to not a lot of people. So I think a good switch up is just doing more live streams and just having a way to show people that I exist. But having 95 views on this stream is crazy. I have no idea what the heck happened. Deadass? It's either a glitch in the Matrix, or it's because I posted a video today. Those 2 are my guesses. Wait, let me check my lives. What's going on? Is one of my lives down? I gotta check. Let me check my stream real quick. My YouTube account. Something must be up. Let me check my channel. Yeah, there's 2. Yeah, both of my live streams are good. I didn't do that. I guess I'm just tripping. Anyway, back to this. Okay, so. Okay, wait, hold up. Yeah, the tongues are 50 and the eyes are black. I was right the first time. I think what's really cool and underrated about making grayscale comics is that a lot of people, I usually see people who like to make comics with color. A, that's a lot more effort, and B, focusing on value seems to be a lot more important, at least artistically, because it's cool to like work with a million colors, but like the more colors you work with, the more aspects of composition, of the design that you have to juggle for X amount of pages for your comic. And I noticed that like not a lot of people think about that. Uh-oh. It's gonna be full. Oh, there you go. I switch lives. Okay, cool. I see you. Yeah, when you're on the horizontal, I should keep it dual live stream. The vertical is to capture people's attention, while the horizontal live stream is to have a better view. I can't believe Facebook allows people to live stream twice. That's nuts. I wonder if I'm glitching out because I'm the horizontal live stream is giving away too much power. Thinking emoji. That's for later. That's for after this live stream. I'm gonna try to go for 3 hours. Nah, okay. Before I was like streaming for like an hour, but I'm gonna make an effort to keep my streams 3 hours. Mostly because I want to be serious about this. And plus I'm gonna be drawing these comics anyway. So might as well. You know what I mean? Okay. But right now I gotta figure out what else I can do with the channel. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. Because I'm almost up to date with my motion comic material. I'm nearly up to date. So I'm moving on to I might be moving on to like maybe commentaries or cutting out, or just like clipping these live streams. So, what's on your mind? Tell me what caught your interest as of late. Random plays. Let's see. Wait a second. What the heck? Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, and then I gotta do the black things over here. Or you can just ask me any question. I can probably talk about it for like a 10 minutes or so as I draw. Thinking emoji. Okay. Now, full screen this. Oh. Okay, so I think in the middle panels when I will add a background. But for right now, I'll be focusing on just the toning. What is your comic about? This comic specifically is about a young Grim Reaper. This guy right over here, trying to keep hell off Earth, and the hell on Earth right now of this volume is this guy right here. It's pretty cool. Right now there are 40 pages. And you can like catch up with the story so far on my YouTube channel. You can just look at Just a Reaper. I think it should be on the on my homepage. If you just keep scrolling down. Like in every update, motion comic update, there's a link to where people can like read it on my website if they don't like how the motion comic looks. Or the motion comic experience. Back to annoying you. Welcome back, Christmas Bush. Welcome back. And the most people left already. So they came, they followed, and they left. Oh yeah, I just read it on his website. The motion comics are mostly there just for, it's fun to leave comments on it. Wait, you leave comments on my website? If you have, I have not, like, you leave comments on the website? But, oh yeah, so the website is mostly for YouTube to like draw attention to the web to the webcomics is mostly motion comics is mostly for the web is for people to discover the series. Yes, crazy. I'm gonna go read your comics. All right, random plays. Let me know what you think. Bye. Peace. Bye bye. It's just Purgatory Academy. Yes. I've recently finished book 2, chapter 10 of book 2 of Purgatory Academy. Now I'm working on book 3, chapter 1. And soon I'll be caught up. I'll finally be caught up with all the Purgatory Academy videos. Yeah, if I'm on a car ride, I'll play the motion comics. That's crazy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Now, let's see. I gotta look at my freaking website and see where you where you leave the comments at. I hate that. If you do, I'm gonna be mad because like I'm not notified of the comments on my website, so I gotta check that out. We should like make a compilation video. Oh yeah, I do. I will. I'm thinking about publishing the compilation videos of Book 1 and Chimera Island Chapter 0, but without the AI voices, and see if people would like that more or less. But at the same time, I can't really do that because I don't know what's the formula for getting people to get into watching it, you know, or clicking on the video. That's been my main problem. I just haven't found a good way to oh yeah, I see you. Catch me sipping for the horde dude. The rest of the series. Look at his hair, so silky, so smooth. Oh, I see. That was 2 months. Holy crap! Why didn't the website didn't even notify me about this? I'm mad. I suggest both with the voice and without. Yeah, I can do that. I plan on doing that. Honestly, I just haven't. My main problem is figuring out making a title and thumbnail. You're looking back and you're like, oh, now I gotta look back on all of the things. Man, I hate how I'm not notified with that. I also hate how I'm not notified if people follow me on the website. They're lacking on that. For real. But, yeah. I just need to figure out a good combination of titles and thumbnails so I can, win more times than not. Because if I got, a lot of clicks and low view duration, that would be one thing, right? I'm so yeah, you ate pretty quickly. Not surprising. And I hate how, honestly, I hate how I can't find a way to replicate what happened in the first 10 minutes of the stream. It's insane. I just had a full plate of chips and shirama. Night chips? Like potato chips? Oh, you mean fries. Surama. Swarma. What happened in the first 10 minutes? Yeah, 14 people came in the chat. And I got a bunch of subscribers. And I got 14 subscribers. And they all left. People showed up. They were like, hi. Yeah, everybody was in the chat at once. They all was like, hi. And I was talking to everybody. And then they all left. So I was interacting with them. Search Shimaruma. It's so good. Yeah, they came and left. But I did what I can. I did what I could to be entertaining. I was like, what came up was an anime, and I was like, oh, okay, and little girl anime. Love it so much. Okay. But I did what I could. I did what I could. I think I know what you're talking about though. Shawarma. Shawarma wrap. Maybe. Yeah, it's keep showing me it's like a thing in Japan. Yep, that. Okay. But I guess that's the nature of the beast. I'll stick around for the next 3 hours. For the next, well, how long have I been streaming? Goodness. Yeah, the next 2 hours. And then I'm gonna crash on my bed, go to sleep, and then wake up. And work on book 3. Probably. Actually, I don't know what I should work on, because it feels like a good accomplishment finishing chapter 2 as is. I could probably call it a day after the live stream. What time is it over there? It's 2:21 p.m. Okay, I think this is good. I think. Oh my. Oh yeah. Random player might be disappointed because I know Just Reaper is not on my website, mostly because Matt, my co-writer, the co-creator, doesn't want Just Reaper on my website. Also, the heavy metal drumming is gone. Oh no, it's still drum and bass. It'll come back. Right now, it's like the chill. Oh yeah, here it is. Taking a sip. Like, but I do have a Just Reaper thing link for people to look at it on my website though. It's just, I think that's like the only comic that people cannot read on my website. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Let me switch live streams. I really have no idea what guarantees a live stream. What makes a live stream freaking more active, or makes YouTube recommend it a lot more. Hold up, let me check the analytics of of the vertical live stream. Because there was some weird. Everybody jumping on it was pretty weird. Weird. Random plays says keeps talking about voice actors. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I'll just go on both. I just kind of switch around. I appreciate it. All right, let's see what's going on with the live. Why was there so many people looking at it? Let me check the analytics. Riveting live stream content. I guess it's not gonna tell me. I know for a fact it was shown more than 52 people. Oh well, I guess don't tell me. Oh well. Weird. It could have been the group call with the homies. Ah, no. Ah, maybe. Yeah, I guess I should get some wait. What the heck is this? Oh, it's just Cashapp being hitting me up. But yeah, YouTube just notified me of whatchamacallit, random players saying I need voice actors to read my stuff. Yeah, that'd be nice. I guess that's in the future though. Or if people just want to like make fan dubs. I'm making another animation for my friend. I'm currently suffering. To love a friend is to suffer. That's nice. Actually, I should sit down. Give myself a 10-minute break. Because I'm not feeling I'm not feeling the most energetic right now. Gotta relax my legs. For a small moment. For a tiny while. When it's a 2:06 or whatever, then I'll stand again. You can see. Wait, hold up. Can you see this chat on the horizontal live stream? Let me check. No. You can't see the chat. The horizontal and the vertical live chats are two completely different chats. Nah, you can't. Okay, let's see. Actually, I don't know why I have that chat on. It's not like anybody on whatchamacallit. I wonder if I can still. Oh, can you type something in the horizontal chat so I can see if I can still see what's going on? Actually, I can also be on the horizontal chat too, so I don't have to do the whatchamacallit. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm not on Twitch no more. Down with Twitch. Forever. Let me go live. Let me see this live. Okay, let me just pause that so I can see the live stream. And only the live stream. I have physical education tomorrow. Hey, you get to move your body. You get to move around. Joe Biden. Wait. How detailed? Okay, it's 7:20. Low-key, I thought I would be streaming like an accidentally in 1080p or something. And have that be the reason why it's so laggy. No, I guess my PC is just that slow. And that is a fact of life I have to deal with. Oh yeah, I don't think that I'll be streaming on Kick anytime soon. I just think it's just a sexier version of Twitch. It's just a newer version of Twitch. It doesn't really do anything for me. Oh, man. Where is it? Okay, I gotta stand up before I fall asleep, before I nod off. I gotta be alert. Gotta draw these panels. And when I wake up from my nap, I'm probably gonna do the thing again. I guess when Zappu comes along, I could probably ask them how to make good titles. I'm back. Welcome back, Christmas Bush. Okay, let's see. Took a short break to fix my remote. I took a short break to sit down. I hate younger siblings. They're the only siblings you have. Cherish them. Sadly enough, oh, almost fell. One, two, three, four, five, six. There you go. Getting my haircut showed on Saturday. Then I can Give my friend a B-Day gift. Oh wow, your friend's birthday still hasn't came up. No, it's too much human interaction. Seems like you need a nap. You don't get any human interaction by napping. Man, I could go for a nap right now. Oh, it's like this in 8 days. Actually, I should take down the 10 subs, 10 minutes request thing. There we go. Because it seems like people on the vertical live chat, they're not really there for a long time. Because that's so funny. That was kind of funny. How can 12 people just show up and it's like, yeah, I'm a sub to this guy, and then leave? I do need that nap, bro. Yeah, that nap is good. Nap is bond. I think the horizontal live stream is has a lot more latency though. It's a little bit more has more of a delay. I guess it really is not up to me whether I get subs or not. Or what have you. Okay, so here's what I think, right? Once I'm done with something, I can upload it as... Should I... Okay, cool. Let me switch lives again. Goodness gracious. I think you gave me an idea, Christmas Bush. From future webcomics onward, I think I'll make the updates. I'll have 2 updates, right? One be the manga dub, and the other one be labeled manga dub, and the other be labeled motion comic. That way, I can upload like the same thing, but in 2 different versions. If people don't mind the AI voice, they can go to the manga dub. But if they want to have the sound effects and the sound effects in the background music and all of the lighting and whatnot, whatever, they can go to the other stuff, right? They can go to the motion comic. I'll call that the motion comic. That way, I can upload it twice, and taking a sip. Yeah, I can upload it twice, and hopefully test out different ways of exposure. And oh yeah, I can probably A/B test a lot faster that way too. They'll have different okay. This is epic. I'm dreading tomorrow. PE is not that bad. You gotta move your body someday, somehow. Don't dread the physical education. I have a music exam too. What do you have to exam music for? You listen to it. Stupid. Let's see. His eyes needs to probably be bigger. I don't mind PE, but my friend has a high anxiety for it. I don't know though. How do you get high anxiety for PE? You just move. That's a world outside. That's a world outside of my notoriety. No idea. Oh, people are anxious about the weirdest things nowadays. I feel like there's a phobia for everything, and there's a word for every phobia. That probably shouldn't exist. But how can you rationalize irrational fears? At the end of the day. Those are something to think about. Plus, in the music exam, I have to write a whole song and playing it in front of my class. Oh, yeah, that's something anxiety. That's something worth anxiety. Oh, man. I remember when I was in band class in elementary school. Oh, no. It wasn't elementary school. It was middle school, and I played percussion in band. It was good. There's always something to do. Let's see what I can do here. I think for I might I think I might re-upload chapters 1 and 2 and the updates as motion comics of a Let's Go Metal Hero and Just Reaper as motion comics. Now that I think about it, since they don't have a full volume done yet. But we'll see. Hey, it's more things to upload for the channel. Increase notoriety. I think I might have to rebuild Jonathan's part of Chimera Island though, because I think I lost the data for that. Yeah, that's a good idea. We shall see. We shall see. And I think when I'm done with that, or I have all that stuff up to date, I'll experiment with the commentary videos a little bit more. Yikes, no Jonathan then. No, I probably just need to like rebuild it, because I accidentally chopped the original file up and I saved it. So like only the first part of Jonathan was saved, while the other parts are just kind of split into their own segments. So like I still have every part of his part, but they're all in different files. The way that I did it was just so unintuitive. It's kind of funny. Yime. No, I don't think Sketch is here. I mean, I'm not making anything yet. Yeah, I'm not making anything yet. I'm not making playing Persona 5 until tomorrow. If only I could play Persona 5 on the vertical live stream again. Well, that's a bad idea. Let's see. All right, that's a good one. All right. So how was your day? Everywhere. I'm really looking. It's been exhausting. Woke up at 4 today. I have not. Yeah, I woke up at 4 today. Just to drive my dad back from the airport. And I lost. I guess I already went into losing $200. So I went. So I couldn't. So I went to the last place that I went to yesterday to see if somebody turned it in. Out of probably some kindness of their heart. It's probably somewhere around my house. I don't know. I was hungry, so I just ate chicken and rice. And now I'm looking forward to a nap. Nah, if that was my dad, I would have been waiting there till 7. No, the thing about me is that I'm really punctual. If my dad said if he's gonna be, I know sleeping is the best thing. I'm the guy that invented sleep, but I essentially invented sleep. I love sleep, bro. Don't tell me about sleep. It's good. No, but when somebody tells me that they need me to arrive, I need to pick them up at like 7, like at 10 o'clock. I usually arrive there at like 10:30. Like I'm very punctual when people need me. So I was like, all right. And plus, I didn't need to stay up. I didn't need to like be so adamant about being close to my phone, because I thought he would need me to pick him up at like, I don't know, 4 o'clock. But it turned out he needed me to pick him up at 10. Because he didn't even know what time the flight was going to touch down, or if he was going to make his flight. So I literally could have had a normal sleep schedule today, but I didn't, because I was waiting for his plane to touch down, for him to know when his plane will touch down. So while I was awake, I was like, you know what? I might as well finish chapter 10. So I finished chapter 10 and just trying to keep myself awake. And as I was picking my dad up, I was like, hold up, I still haven't found that envelope with $200 in it. So I went out again to see if I could find it. I couldn't find it, and I was hungry, and I was too broke to even buy food. So I made chicken and waffles. I started the stream like 10 minutes late because I wanted to eat my food, and then I would go live. And then now I'm here. Yeah, no, that seems like something my parents would do. Yeah, and now I'm here. Oh yeah, Mike Guy. Yo, I caught your stream once more. Welcome to the chat, Mike Guy. Whoa. This chat has been good. This chat has been good. How you doing, Mike Guy? Chicken and waffles? No, did I say chicken and waffles? I meant to say chicken and rice. Chicken and rice. I think one of every time I think about rice, I think about that one. Turns out I guess this is an East Asian slur for Westerners, or like a Chinese slur for Westerners, is saying calling Westerners potato eaters. And I was like, that's kind of funny. Oh, I don't know if Mike Guy is still there. I'm sorry if I didn't recognize. If I was too late. Keeping up with two chats can be a pain sometimes. Wait. You get an Asian approved bad for eating rice. Nah. I decided to eat rice because it was good. It tastes good. I don't know though. There's like 2 people on each live stream. I don't know. I guess I just need to like 4 a.m. Damn, yeah. I was up until 4 a.m. And I was like, I don't want to go back to sleep because I don't know when my dad needs me. So I was like, you know what? I'm nearly done with the current video, so I'm gonna make it. Also, I guess if people really like the motion comics over the comic dubs, I'll just make the motion comics again exclusively just to save time. Because I know it'll save me some time. But I guess there's like nothing that it's not really a thing that I can really do a poll on. Because I know when I do polls to see if people are interested, that's not a good indicator that people are actually interested. I need to see action. Oh, Mike, are you a Naruto fan? Nah, he's a Minions fan. He loves Despicable Me. Mike loves Despicable Me. And who doesn't? Doesn't love Gru and the Minions. I'm a Minion fanatic. No, it was a Minions fan. I would like to have a conversation with a genuine Minions fan, like a Minion fanatic. I think I have a an idea of what a Minion fanatic would look like. I've been haunted by it because my little sister likes it too much. Well, there you go. That's your Minions fan. You answered your question. I mean, I guess it would be interesting to make the most recent a 6-year-old. Yeah, exactly. Who else would be a Minions fan? chilling. Chilling, absolutely. I feel that. I feel that. Chicken and rice do sound good, though. Yeah, it's good. The one thing I can always depend on rice on being is just a nice filling. Is a nice filling meal. All around solid. At the end of the world or the beginning of civilization, you can always count on rice to be there. It gets repetitive over time. Honestly, I don't care if meals get repetitive because I just with my head, it's like I just need to not be hungry. If I'm not hungry, I'm good. And then I just go back to making what I want to make. I've actually been here for hours. I just listen and draw. Oh, it's sick. Sick, sick. I get that. I'm thinking of maybe doing a commentary video every day for like a week, probably. Well, but I would have to find out like different topics to talk about for like 8 minutes. That's gonna be weird. Weird. Yeah, his eyes needs to be a little bit bigger. Alright, here we go. Done, done. There, that's perfect. But I've learned something though. I don't think people I don't think the restream counts vertical live stream counts when people look at the subscribe through the vertical live stream, only through the horizontal one. Actually, I'm actually a pretty big Naruto fan. I actually also no cap like Minions. Crazy. I think their charm comes from the memes. For Naruto, not Minions. Friendship revoked. How could that be? You like Minions? Sad. Hate to do it to him. But you love to see it. Nah, I'm safe. Goodness gracious. Why is this taking so? Why are comics taking so long? Just a Reaper. Yeah, I'll delete this for the time being. Okay. I just need to do this guy, that. But I'm almost close. I'm so close to finishing this. Guys, why does art take so long? And it's also funny when I'm nearly close. I'm so close to being finished with art. I'm like, I don't want to look at this anymore. I think it's funny. It's a little weird little quirk I have. When I'm near the finish line, I just rush it. It's like, all right, I'm done looking at this. Onward to the next thing. IG, I guess. Yeah, I got that in math class. I get that in math class. I thought I would finish this week though. I mean, maybe I could finish this chapter, this segment, this week. What do you guys think? Personally, probably not, because I gotta do a cover image with this chapter, at the end of this segment. And the cover image is like another drawing, and then I gotta add a color with it. I'm like, bruh. It never ends. But hey, I get to work on Chimera Island next. So that's pretty cool. I need to redo the first half of this chapter, the first half of this chapter's speech bubbles, because I actually use circles instead of these polygonal ovals, so I can have that cohesion and style. Nah, I'm just a Reaper. Just like that. Yeah, this is an easy one. Well, OMG, I had this math lesson today, and it was with a sub. Subs give the best math lessons. Their lessons are so good, you can barely pay attention. I'm really good at math, so I go through it very easily. Okay. I just want to talk with my friend. School is essentially for socializing anyway. Okay. So I do this sheet And tell me why this dude had 6 whole sheets prepared. Oh, because he really didn't want anybody to lollygag. He didn't want y'all to chill out. It's math class, not study hall. Let's see. And when I finished the sheets, he pulled up an entire word problem on the whiteboard. Oh wow, he really was trying to impress somebody. Yeah, that's kind of lame. I never get that mentality. I guess you have to be a special kind of someone to want to teach. Like, not me though. I remember when I was younger, I was like, if I ever become a math teacher, I feel like I would be a horrible math teacher, probably ruin everybody's confidence. And I would do that on purpose. Cause it'd be funny. I would create some artist origin, villain origin story. And I was like, yeah, you got better because of me. I enjoy maths, but I wouldn't pursue a career in it. Oh yeah, that's understandable. I get why you wouldn't want to pursue a career in it. But yeah, if I get another... Okay. 10 minutes. Time for a 10-minute break. My leg's giving out. I gotta stay awake. Keep my eyes open. Keep my eyes peeled and open. Opened and peeled. But that's kind of cause my class sucks to teach. Maybe that's why. Your teacher just wants constant work to give you. Because, drink that Pepsi. I don't have Pepsi. I don't have any caffeinated drinks on hand. I should have bought some. To be honest. Yawn. Tea. Oh yeah. I could do some tea. But I think... Wait, let's see. I think I might be able to tough it out. I think I can tough it out for 1 more hour. And then after that hour, I'll probably get like sleep for 2 hours. I think I'm good at math, but only when it's really easy. I don't really think about any STEM field stuff. Honestly, my brain is like, if I need to do it, I'll do it. And that's about it. Hmm. Oh, sit. You reminded me to do my homework. Ah, man, I'm glad I reminded you to do your home walk. PG friendly, guys. Absolutely. Keep the keep the PG. What accent are you talking about? I wish I knew what you were talking about. I'm just chilling. I've been chilling. Yeah, that 19 views, that's crazy. Swears immediately after that. I don't know. I don't know if I swore or not. My brain is elsewhere. What the crabs? 30 people voted. %, subscribe, 27% like the live stream, 13% chat, and 20% have fun. I swear not you. Okay. What's 40% of... Well, that makes sense. That checks out. 40% of 30. Hey, you guys are the math experts. What's 40% of 30? Because I'm tired to do it myself. To do the math myself. Okay, that checks out. That math checks out. That's 40% of 30. Yeah, I did get 12 subscribers today. So, yeah, that absolutely checks out. Everybody who subscribed absolutely did. They absolutely did. That's crazy. Not sure if those are the subscribers that I hate. Spare maths. Sparks maths. It sucks. I understand. I would murder it if I could. True. It's where my homework is set. Okay. I get you. For the second, which I hear is from you were born in. Wait a second. Which year were you born in? I was born in 99. I remember somebody in the chat the other day thought I was 30. And I was like, does this really sound like a voice of a 30-year-old? I mean, I don't buy it. We are in the same generation. What generation is that? I haven't even checked. Wait a second. Oh, Gen Z. Okay, suffer the 14-year-olds in chat. That's crazy, though. Oh, yeah. Gen Z. I need to be the ultimate generation. Gen A spans from 97 to 2010. Okay. It was pretty weird. I mean 2012. Yeah, my guy got you. Guy, he caught that. Oh wow, Mike Guy, you're really late in chat. That was like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, he figured it out. My guy might be having some delay. Probably. Will I be able to tough it out? I remember I told myself I'm gonna stream 3 hours. Stream every time I work on this. Catalina, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Tell me some good news. It looks so cool. Thank you. This is one of the 4 comics I'm working on. This one is called Just a Reaper. It's about a young Grim Reaper trying to keep Hell off Earth. new person in the chat. Time for some celebrations. I got a little bit of energy from that. Wait, did I always... I don't know if I'm gonna keep the blade white. Stainless steel type joint. So, tell me some good news. What's good with you? Double page spread. Okay, I did everything I want from here. I'll do what I should do from over there later. Why does this have so many layers? Okay. I guess I should probably start with this one. I'm back. My internet went nut. My internet nutted. No. Sorry. Welcome back, Mike guy. Okay. I think since this demon skill is skin is pale, I'm just gonna. I have to tone his tongue and eyes while I tone Eric. Seems pretty easy. Do you like Naruto or Sasuke? I said, what are you talking about? Why was it PG? That is absolutely a PG phrase within the right context. Nutted, verb, past tense of going nuts. That's the context. There you go. It's PG again. Do you like Naruto or Sasuke? Naruto, I suppose. Sasuke whines too much. And when he got back, especially with like Shippuden and regular Naruto. Shippuden and the OG Naruto. I don't know about Boruto though. I think he mellowed out with Boruto. Naruto's only cool because he didn't have to give up on Sasuke when everybody else could. Sasuke should have died instead of Neji. Yeah, that's so sad. That I mean, yeah, that's kind of sad how Neji died, because Neji was like, "Ah, man, my people are meant to be slaves to Hinata's people, and I want to break that generational curse." But he died. With that he died protecting freaking Hinata. So I guess that generational curse is real. Throughout all these years, can't escape that, huh? Mini Neji. But it happens. It absolutely happens. But Neji's death was realistic, at least. I guess it was earned. It was dealt with respect. Yeah, but freaking Sasuke was given too much amnesty At least put him in prison for several years for everybody's troubles and nearly assassinating world leaders. Like a goof. And then he was like, "Oh wait, I was wrong. Let me become Hokage for like an episode." And then Naruto was like, "No, that's my shtick. Get some new material, buddy." Oh, I mean, after Danzo flexed how many Sharingans or Uchiha eyeballs he collected, he kind of revoked redemption status. He revoked his redemption status, and he needed to die after that. That was kind of weird. That was cringe. I'd like to meet a guy that says Danzo had a point, though. It's like, yeah, sure, but collecting eyeballs? For real? Oh, man. Nobody wants to admit how inspirational Hunter x Hunter was to Naruto. It's kind of insane. Like the freaking Hunter exams, the whole thing with the scarlet eyes and the Uchihas. Kelly said BRB, okay. It set the foundations of it, I think. Yeah. I think I remember, like, yeah, yesterday somebody texted, like one of my college friends texted me and he texted me and asked me how does he become like a mangaka, whatever, and I'm like, just first things first. I'm still in the camp of, if you're not Japanese, you're not a manga artist. I put manga on stuff because marketing. I make things and people say, "Oh, this is manga," and I'm like, "Okay, sure." Second of all, but I didn't tell him that. I said, just study the artist that you take inspiration from, because even the greatest artists steal. You gotta steal like an artist. That will forever be my never say forever. Marketing. Essentially. If someone shows up and be like, "Yo, you're not a manga artist," I'll be like, "Okay, you're right, I guess. I'm not Japanese." But no one's gonna look at it unless I say it's manga. No, I wouldn't say no one's gonna look at it unless I say it's manga, but I show it to people and people say it's manga, so I'm like, I'm not gonna tell them no, it's not. I'm like, all right, cool. It's true, manga is just Japanese word for roughly translates to comics anyway. People don't realize that they're just comics. That's kind of it though. Too. It's pretty much a marketing buzzword now. Yeah. Like, I would love to, like, just say, "Yo, this is comics, bro. I'm making comics." But when people say comics, I just think about superheroes and stuff still. And that's just how the general market is. But it is what it is. I remember when Twitter lost its crap when the Japanese guy called SpongeBob an anime. I was like, what did you expect? That's so funny. It's so funny how Westerners is like, yeah, this is your word, but it that's essentially Westerners taking over the definition of words, of stolen words, and that's prime example, and it's so funny. For Japanese people, like, manga is just comics, but for Americans, it's specifically Japanese comics. And anime, like, over there, anime is cartoons. It's just essentially animation. But for like Westerners, English speakers, anime is specifically Japanese cartoons. Like, everything else, it's so funny. Everything else, it doesn't matter if it's a European or African or anything else. It's a cartoon. But when it's like Japanese, it's an anime. If it's Japanese or just I wouldn't say Japanese or just freaking Korean or Chinese or Japanese, then if it's just East Asian, then it's anime, and that's kind of funny. Because I rarely hear somebody say Chinese cartoon or Korean cartoon. True, I think it's a byproduct of pop culture. I remember when Korean comics weren't popular, people just call them comics. Now they call it manhwa. Oh yeah. Dengue. It's Chinese cartoons, I'm pretty sure. Ain't no one's gonna... Man, Chinese is too hard for Donghua. Donghua. Anyway. No one's gonna say it. That ain't catching on. I'm an adult. Anyway. I think the larger the demographic... Tell me this man is... Dong what? Man. Pause. But the thing about how big, the bigger your demographic, I think I remember this one saying, I forgot who said it, but it rings true. The bigger your demographic, the smaller the IQ is. Actually, there is loads of boy love Donghua. Nah, it's pronounced how Mason said it. Oh man. But yeah, the larger the audience, the lower the IQ. Essentially. Because more and more things would get lost in translation. Big. No, this is a PG stream. I disavow that chat. I disavow that comment. Oh shoot! Forgot to drop my stylus. But it's very interesting because because you can't really teach or like it's like an entire effort to try to re-educate the masses because the masses really don't care, especially with Western audiences. Because like trying to educate people is like trying to educate people that don't care it's very you're gonna find yourself in a one-sided conversation all the time, especially when it comes to marketing. So I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I'm not gonna be like, no, ma'am, this is actually a comic, and they're gonna look at it. They're gonna look at this, and they're like, this doesn't look like a Superman comic. This looks more closer to Naruto than it does Superman, or like a Marvel comic. So you're gonna lose that, and like plus you're trying to get them to pay for your hard-earned work. Yeah, that's twice the effort. Might as well say, yeah, call it whatever you want. Call it a dongwa. If it'll make you happy and pay for the book. You just gotta ride the wave. You gotta ride the wave. Ride the marketing wave. Homework sucks, yeah. It absolutely does. Dude, freaking 25 more minutes and then I can crash. Sadly, I'm probably not going to go out for a walk. I mean, I know the sun is probably going to still be out at 8. So I probably can after I wake up. But I'm pretty tired. I've already done mine, but I promised to do my friends because they ill. Just copy and paste. Is it the same thing? Yeah, just cheat. And show your work or something. I remember I was watching a video of a person who was able to just answer math questions without showing your work, but the teacher docked points because they didn't do that. And I don't know, I think the whole essence of taking points off for not showing your work is weird because I think people try to retroactively cope by saying, oh no, they dock points because they want to see your thought process of getting the right answer. And I'm like, if that's the case, there's probably loads of other situational ways to show one's work. Also, I was gonna say something genetic fallacy. But I don't. My brain's not working enough to think about it. Like, but I want to say, like, if it, like, who cares? You got the correct answer. You can explore if you want to. I don't know. I just think it's weird. I think it's funny. My brain's not working. Oh, plus I have to write down my answers because they check halfway through by asking what answers to what question. Yeah. They have to make sure you know why you got it right. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Cause math is concrete. Just overall sucks, yeah. Don't need to philosophize about why showing your work sucks, but it doesn't matter. You still gotta do it at the end of the day to get that grade. and pray for the best that you got that right. Okay. Let's see. Oh my goodness gracious, we're almost there. 20 more minutes. No. Here's what I'm gonna do. 10 more minutes in the stream, and then I'm gonna take the next 10 minutes just to leave the chat early, so I can take that nap and crash. Got 10 more minutes left in the stream. Can we do it, guys? Can you dig it? I sure can. Well, I'll at least try. I shall try. Yes, you can. I can do this. The power of drum and bass fuels my veins. Keeps me focused. Okay. Time for the poll. Okay. There you go. There's this page. This double page spread right here. Okay, so let's see what else is there. We do 2 more. 5 more minutes. I'm doing survey question on my math homework. That's no good. In the words of Sonic the Hedgehog, that's no good. Okay. Got 5 more minutes. I can do this. Okay, 4 more minutes. I might be able to finish this. Will I be able to do that? I think today was, I feel like it was it was right place, right time. Honestly, I don't think streaming from 1 to 4 really changes that much. It'd be really cool if I could take that down to a science to figure it out, but I don't think it's a good, reliable way to get subscribers, honestly. I think the best kind of subscribers would probably be the people that show up to the live streams or have seen my videos, my longer form videos. But it's not like I'll be depending on them. Depending on like the majority of my shorts or my vertical view follows. I just need the watch time to get switch live streams because I'm stressed. Welcome to the vertical live streams. 2 more minutes left. We're almost there. One more minute left. It's kind of funny because I started 20 minutes late, and I'm already tired. That's why I do this in the mornings. Also, I didn't sleep. I didn't have a full night's sleep, so that's probably why. After ho. Go. Alright. So will I. Bye bye. Thank you for coming out to the stream. It's been fun.